Hello, everybody.
Howdy. You know, only the Watchtower and Babel Crap Society can take a money scam and spin it into the biggest bullshit piece of propaganda story that you have ever heard. And the JW is going to say, oh, what a blessing from Jehovah.
Oh boy, another way we can give Watchtower money.
Yes, what it is, guys, is it's absolutely a Watchtower propaganda hit piece, and it shows even further the desperation that they're under needing money.
Yeah, so we want to thank the PMO who heard this at her meeting last night. Yes, this was a meeting part, and we've got some clips from that meeting.
Yes. I don't think we're going to show the whole entire thing because it's like I said, it's a piece of propaganda that's really a hit piece. When you really listen to this, you can see that Watchtower is setting up what appears to be an in-house travel agency that is very dependent upon the rank and file, as always being gullible as hell. And it's designed to make them surrender their rewards points. Now, several years ago, you and I exposed the Watchtower scam with the rewards points, because whenever you went to a convention and you went to the assigned hotel, the little tiny fine print said, if you use a credit card or whatever, your reward points will go to Watchtower. Who the hell reads the fine print? Nobody does. So Watchtower was kind of like doing that without a full disclosure. It's like when you go and buy a car. Who the hell reads the fine print? When you go buy a house and you're signing a stack of papers like that, who reads the fine print? Well, Watchtower's pulled the same crap.
Well, now they're openly asking for not only your rewards points, but also your airline frequent flyer miles, gift cards.
Well, we're going to have to read that, because if I understand this right, it's more than just going to Walmart, buying a $25 gift card and giving Watchtower the gift card, right?
Well, let me read it. All types. Now, this is on their website. Now, they have a different part of their website. It's called Rewards Program, and I'll put the link down below. All types of gift cards can be donated to the organization. Many rewards programs offered by banks, credit cards, and retail businesses allow for points to be redeemed to gift cards without any additional fee. These gift cards can then be donated to the organization. Please do not purchase gift cards, as this program is designed for gift cards redeemed from rewards programs.
Right.
Plastic gift cards can be sent in by postal mail. Electronic gift cards can be donated online.
So, you know what this really translates into? We got caught, and now we're gonna, legitimize it in this, Watchtower in-house travel agency.
Well, go ahead.
Because that's, when you watch the whole thing, this is what Watchtower's doing. They're just selling the bullshit, because when you watch one of the members talk about this Bethel couple, took the reward points and flew here and flew, it's asinine. It's so asinine.
Well, first, you got to wonder, a Bethelite couple, and they had over 200,000 frequent flyers?
Where did they get the money to travel? I thought if you went to Bethel and become a working Bethelite couple, you were dirt poor.
Well, as we learned from our friends who were at Bethel, poor pioneers, they were surprised to learn that many Bethelite higher-ups, their family all had money.
Well, because they all visit Bottle King.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me one iota to find out that the owner of the Bottle King liquor store Was a Jehovah's Witness.
You know, it makes you wonder, is Anthony Morris going to get rewards points from frequent...
Bottle drinking?
You know how I have a grocery store rewards program card. I'm sure Anthony Morris has one from Bottle King.
And I'm sure it goes something like this. With every 10 bottles of booze you buy, you get one free.
Well, I'm sure he's redeeming that at least once a month.
I'm sure he is. Like I said, it's nothing but a piece of propaganda. That's all this is.
So why don't we just show a few clips from the meeting that was last night about this?
Yes.
In 2016, a program was released in the United States to allow for donations of transferable hotel points, airline miles and credits, along with gift cards. The program, Donate Rewards Points, helps us to reduce travel costs.
One couple that were determined to simplify their life redeemed many of their rewards programs. Their donations saved thousands of dollars, and many of their rewards points would have otherwise just expired.
One Bethel couple decided to donate their personal airline miles, over 200,000. Their donation allowed the organization to save $7,000.
Along with air travel, the organisation's wise use of hotel points has conserved donated funds.
When our brothers and sisters plan to attend conventions and assemblies or visit Bethel, they're often provided a list of hotels with room rates the branch has negotiated. Just as frequent flyers earn mileage, the organization earns hotel points. These points are then redeemed to meet travel needs throughout the world.
Once selected as delegates, brothers and sisters log on to jw2019.org, a website organized under the Teaching Committee office. Delegates can select hotels and airlines with discounted rates. For activities, besides having a day planned for field service and an evening gathering with the local friends, delegates can also indicate which branch-sponsored activities they prefer, such as a visit to the branch office or possibly a tour of local attractions.
Similar preparations are made for thousands of missionaries and full-time servants. Bethel's travel website allows them to search for flights, select an itinerary, and submit their choices to World Headquarters Travel for processing.
There's some interesting stuff in there, and I'm telling you, there was so much packed into, this video. Now I'm going to put the link down below to the video they were showing, so you can watch it in its entirety. And I recommend you go to JW Broadcast and watch it. It was the 2018 Teaching Committee video that they put up, and that's where this was. And there was so much packed in there, and they're openly admitting, that they take your rewards points when you use the hotels and rental cars and stuff on their list. Watchtower already gets those reward points. So, it's not good enough that they're wanting kids' ice cream money and their piggy bank. Now they're wanting your rewards points, your gift cards, and like here on their website, fuel company gift cards, major retailer outlet gift cards, all other gift cards can be accepted. So I guess they'll even take Walmart gift cards.
Jehovah's house is drying up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jehovah's storehouses are running dry. They're no longer running over, they're just drying up, so they have to scrape the bottom of the barrel for whatever little dime, a penny, they can friggin' get their hands on.
Now, I don't want to get too much into this because we did a video about it years ago, but I just want to mention that even in the Proclaimer's book, and it is on page, well, it's in with all these pictures. Got stuff falling all over the place. And I'm going to put the picture up. That was a plane owned by Watchtower. Now, if you look at the numbers on the tail, it ends with a WT. Well, the guy's head is covering it, but most of them ended with WT. That meant Watchtower. They own several planes. And even now, ones who are in the New York area and who have been to Warwick and stuff, they even have told us that Watchtower has jets and planes, and they're parked at an airport over in New Jersey. So
when they're looking for reward points to kind of cut costs in travel, they've already got the jets and the planes purchased. So really, all they need is fuel.
well, I guess those planes are for the governing body and hierarchy and the board members, whereas the missionaries and Bethelites have to take commercial flights.
So then Jehovah is partial. See, if you're a rank and file member of the Watchtower and Bible Craft Society, in the eyes of Jehovah, you're nobody. You're nobody special, and that's the way it's always been.
Yeah. Now, along those lines, the people that I was talking to that gave me this information on the meeting last night, she was in the hospital recently, or actually a little bit ago, and the elders never announced to the congregation that she was in the hospital, and it was, severe. It was a severe, problem. And sisters did come visit her. Now get this, a pioneer sister, who I guess thought she was going to croak, said, "Who's going to get your house and stuff when you die?" I kid you not. I kid you not.
Leeches.
But yet, a sister's unbelieving husband, who is not a witness, was in the hospital. They announced it from the platform during a meeting, and everybody went and visited him.
Oh, yeah, because, they wanted to do a deathbed conversion.
Well, they wanted to, love bomb him into becoming a witness.
Yeah.
But, oh, good Lord.
So what we're going to do is show the last clip.
Question 2. How does the World Headquarters Travel Department save valuable kingdom funds? Sister Hoynes.
Well, I appreciate how they're always on the lookout for the cheapest price, so it helps you to appreciate how when you give a donation and they're using it, no one's going in first class, the most expensive ticket, the most expensive hotel room, but they're constantly looking for the cheapest. That way the dollar can go as far.
Very good. Sister. Go ahead, Sister Gross.
So what's encouraging too is sometimes they'll even take months. They'll go right up until the date of travel that they can make adjustments to see if flights go up and down. They also have a program available now on the website where you can donate your miles, your hotel miles, your flight miles, and that has saved thousands upon thousands of dollars. So it's something to keep in mind. If we're not going to be using them, we don't want to let them expire, because we know that we can put this toward advancing the kingdom good news by allowing the world headquarters to use them.
Yes, and Sister Drum.
And they also consolidate travel to receive discounts.
Yes, thank you. And Sister Ladefoske.
So through donating miles, one couple donated enough to save the organization.
Can I just ask the third question?
Go ahead.
Can I just ask the third question there? Because they're touching on it. What can publishers do to reduce travel costs through the organization? Go ahead.
So donating their own personal miles, this couple donated their miles and they were able to save the organization $7,000. So of course we may not have that many miles, but everything adds up and everything counts.
Yes, thank you. And Sister Bassan.
It's also important that we use the arrangements when it comes to rooming for our assemblies and conventions, because that's another means that the organization can earn hotel points.
Thank you. And young brother Drum.
And also, we can also donate gift cards.
Yes, thanks. And final question. How is the World Headquarters Travel Department helping delegates who will be traveling to International Convention 2019? How are they helping them? What are they doing to facilitate their coming, Brother Lurch?
Well, they can go to the website and then contact the branch, and then the branch will make the correct decisions for them or help them with whatever time and place they're going. So that's something that the branch is doing to help all these delegates because it needs to be organized.
Yes. And Brother Strimple?
We just were in communication with a sister that we know in South Florida today, and she said that they've been asked to help the brothers see different sites and so on when they're here for the international convention. So they organize the brothers that are in that locality to work with the delegates and really show them around. So it really makes it nice.
Thank you, brothers, for your fine comments. This is all the time we have. Now back to our chairman.
Which is the rank and file in a particular Kingdom Hall answering questions regarding this, now what is an open discussion about what used to be the stealing of your rewards points.
And now it's a great idea and a great way for you to donate.
Yes, but it shows just how gullible these people truly are. And I used to be one of them.
Well, if I would be sitting in that meeting in a PMO, I'd be raising my hand and saying, what the hell?
I would be saying, you want what? Hell no! What am I going to do when I want to go on vacation and I want to turn in those reward points myself?
Yeah.
I mean, they just don't think. But then again, they don't think about the whole Armageddon just right around the corner, because if Watchtower is still putting out bullshit magazines and saying Armageddon's coming tomorrow, you better have your to-go bag ready, yada, 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 we all heard the bullshit, then what the hell do you need reward points for? Why are you making all of these travel plans? That's what I've been trying to get to some of these Jehovah's Witnesses. Your organization does not believe that the end is coming, this proverbial Armageddon is coming at all. Because they know something about that precious little Bible that the rank and file does not know. And those are the secrets that are being withheld from you, all the while you're being skinned alive.
Well, in the clip, you notice it was talking about the missionaries, and when they're chosen to be delegates to, one of these international conventions, then they can go to another website, which is called WHQ Travel. Now, when you go there, a window pops up for you to create an account or log
travel
in.
Agency.
And as you've seen in the clip, they can do their whole itinerary
There you go.
through Watchtower. So all of this is done through Watchtower. And, we've heard in the past, them doing this. But, Watchtower gets the bulk discount. Well, they don't pass that discount on to the rank and file.
That's right.
They keep that. Just like we know that when they get a block of rooms in a hotel for conventions, they're given a certain amount of comp rooms.
That's right, free rooms.
And it's reserved for the governing body, circuit overseers, back when they had district overseers.
Brown nosers.
Ones like that. They don't help the poor rank and file that, who may have just gotten out of the hospital, like this dear sister, and is just struggling to get to the assembly. They won't give it to ones like that. The room goes unused, and, then they're like, oh, you could have used the room? Oh, sorry about that. It's so infuriating, of how unfair. You want to talk about white privilege. The world talks about white privilege.
I can't believe you just said that.
Well, the world talks about white privilege. I'm going to say Watchtower privilege. The hierarchy privilege.
Right.
If you've got the position, the power, the money, you get the privilege. If you're the lowly rank and file, No, you get your rewards points stolen. You don't get any help whatsoever. They don't even come visit you in the hospital, you know, when you've got severe, you know, health problems. I know, Kimmy's on her end.
Well, I'm just gonna let you go. You've been hanging around me too long.
Yeah. Yeah, bad influence. So, I think that's all
Yeah,
I wanted to
I mean,
cover.
it's just-
I'm going to put the links down below to everything.
It's just-
And it's sad, you know, how...
Well, it just shows how low they're stooping and how desperate they're getting, because years ago they had the cash flow to do all of these things. Granted, they had the buying power to, you know, get better airfares, but they weren't asking the rank and file for their rewards points.
They were just taking them secretly.
Yeah. Well, but I'm even going to be, you know, further back than that. Now, they're blatantly telling you, hey, because the rank and file is just going to say, oh, what a wonderful privilege to give my rewards points to Jehovah.
So, it's been a long, hot day, and I'm ready for some more ice water.
And depending on when this video gets uploaded to YouTube, happy 4th of July.
Yeah, it's July 3rd, so
Yeah.
happy 4th of July.
Freedom from British Oppression Day.
We need freedom from Watchtower oppression.
Yes, and religious oppression, and governmental oppression.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
We need to take back our own sovereignty. We need to tell these leeches, I can control and govern myself.
Yeah. Yeah. And tell all of these evil gods or archons, whatever you want to call them, that we are not going to be slaves anymore.
That's right.
We're done and have had enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you all have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Bye.